Tonight at 6 o'clock, we're learning more about that terrifying news out of Haiti. 17 members of an American missionary group, including 5 children, were kidnapped over the weekend, allegedly by a dangerous street gang. The U.S. State Department is saying they've been in regular contact with senior Haitian authorities to try and get that group home safely. As Dustin Grove tells us tonight at 6, it's bringing back some painful memories for a group of Hoosiers who survived a similar situation there just a decade ago.
It is like living in a war zone.
As Rex Byers watches the headlines out of Haiti,
You don't know when you're going to get shot at. You don't know when you're going to get kidnapped.
his mind returns to his own trip there almost exactly 10 years ago. The attack that changed his life forever and nearly ended it. You could have easily died.
Oh, easily. We should have. We really should have. It was like ducks in a shooting gallery.
Byers and 13 others from Kokomo were on their own mission trip in November of 2011 outside the capital of Port-au-Prince when a group of Haitian bandits tried to break in and rob them where they slept.
We resisted. They started shooting. They busted out the windows, and it just all hell broke loose. One of the eeriest sounds of that night was when it got silent. And then when the guy said, "Oh my God," I could hear him reloading.
Byers and 3 others were shot.
It hit me right here in the middle of the leg.
Amazingly, every one of them survived, returning home the next day, stepping out of the plane and into the arms of family and friends. Byers insists it wasn't luck that allowed them to survive. It was divine protection. He wears the bullet around his neck each day as a reminder.
A lot of people say, well, that's coincidence, you know. Yeah, that kind of stuff happens. It's like, yeah, it kind of stuff happens, but who directs it?
And despite reports that violent crime is on the rise in Haiti and kidnappings have skyrocketed, Byers says he's confident it still does not reflect the Haitian people.
Very good people, joyful people.
And people still in need of the world's help.
If not for the grace of God, you know, we might be living there. You know, that's the thing. It's like we get to grow up in the greatest country in the world, and, you know, not everybody gets that hand dealt to them.